Yo. Big up everyone. How you doing, bro? These men are dumb, honestly. This man. You think I'm going here to talk intellectually about Man United and blah blah blah? No, bro. I'm coming here to violate and just trigger man and get my vex, get them heated, bro. I love business, man. It's not about you're. Nah, bro. Relax yourselves, bro. and his man in the chat like. He's not talking anything, and all the rivals, all these Man United fans, that Sunshine and them man, like, no, what you actually got to say, but bro, you're missing the point, bro. Man, just come on here to make you man vex, bro, because your team lost, and I'm gonna come here and wind you up, bro. About business, bro. It's rival shit, man. It's old school, man. Do you get me? I don't understand why man are like. Oh, yeah, big up, Mohammed. How you doing, bro? Hold on, let me do this. Because I'm really bad at, I got to get the advertising going. Yeah, I got the Twitter thing at the bottom. The advertising shit. I'm pretty shit at the advertising. Yeah, exactly, bro. Oh, mate, honestly, man. Yeah, that was like, look at the fight, bro. I'm like, no, where's the energy? No. Oh, relax yourself, bro, man. You can't take it. Then what? Don't hit the crying, bro. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And people don't oh man, people don't get it. Do you get me? Like from my point of view, right? Let's keep it 100, right? If you're gonna go into this deep kind of, talking about sports and that, get a job on Sky Sports, bruv. Do your journalist degree. Do it properly, bruv. Let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it 100 as well. All these people try and analyze, dissect things, blah blah blah. Most times they get it wrong because they don't know shit, bro. They're chatting in nonsense, but they're chatting trying to be a professional way, blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, relax, bro. You get me, man. In the day, man, don't give up your day job. That's what I've got to say to these brothers, man, because it was it was hilarious, bro. Do you get me? And certain man are like kind of always chilled out, bro. I got them heated, bro. You get me? Oh man, but anyway, are you guys all right? Because basically, let's have a chat about tonight. Guys, so the Premier League is back, which is good. First of all, before we go any further, well done to Senegal and Ousmane. Congratulations in winning the AFCON. Fundamentally, there's a lot of pressure on you because you were the strongest team, one of the favourites from the start with the team you got is packed with really good players. So even though you were favourites, you still had to cross the line and actually win. So big up to yourself from handling the pressure and doing the job. And Mane, well done, bro, man. When it count, you delivered, bruv. Now I want that same kind of stuff for Liverpool, bro. That's what I'm saying. Come, Luis Diaz is here, bro. So you got to now step up, bro. Do you get me? And you do your job, bro. I'm good with you, bro. I am good with you, bro. If you do your job, I don't know why I've got this earpiece on, bro. Do you know what I mean? That makes no sense. So I'm sorry about that. Exactly. All right, do you know what, Fat Frank, man. I love it, bro. Because, like I said, the certain man, how a certain man getting jobs, bro. I'm gonna lie, man. How is this Frank literally getting that Everton job? And look at him today, bro. He got outscored by Eddie Howe, bro. Embarrassing. You're in the stream yard after Terry in the stream. And the other fans were crying about why you are allowed. Well, like I said, from now on, boys, if I, like I said, from my point of view, if if you don't see me on the football terrace, you know why I am, bro. That's all I've got to say, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Come on, man. What do you honestly, man? What do you expect for a rival, bro? What I'm gonna come on there and dissect why Man United shit. No, allow that, fam. I'm there just to do one thing, by trigger you lot, man, get you rattled, they get you heated, bro, heated, and that's what happened, man. And fair play, you lot can do the same to me, bro. You ravels, you come on, you know, if I do get invited back on, if I do, and Liverpool lose, you man are in your right to come up on the show and go, and it's fine. I'll take it. Do you know what I mean? You can give it, you can take it, bruv, and trust me. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I don't understand about people, man. Do you get me, man? Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm hoping that he does something. He does something. He does something. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, from my point of view, let's be honest, real. He's got pressure now because he's not. No football player is stupid. From time you buy, you know, a player for, like, you know, the amount of money Liverpool spent in your position, you know your place is under threat. So, you know, like I said, the football, and that's what I think I don't like us understand, what fans or whatever, man. You don't understand. Football is deep down to business, bruv. If you don't perform, you get moved on, bruv. That's it. That's how it works, bruv. So I hope Mane gets a kick up the backside. He gets a challenge now. And like I said, from my point of view, Mane, and I said it, like I said on the Champions, is that you can't go 8 games without no goals or assists, bro, and have no threat to your place, bro. Now he's got a threat where that will not be allowed now to happen, man. Do you get me? After 3 games, 2-3 games, Diaz is coming in, bro. Do you get me? So that's all I've got to say on that, man. I watched the. I was more interested in watching the Newcastle Everton game just because of all the new players that have been brought, man. And obviously, seen this Fat Frank fail as well because, like I said, there's an agenda, man, in football, bro. We all know it now, bro. Come on, you can see it, man. How a certain man getting jobs that are not qualified, and like my man failed at Derby, failed at Chelsea. Now he's at Everton. How does that work, bro? There's other people, and I'm saying there's some black managers should be given a chance, bro. I'm not. You know, look at Sol Campbell, bro. Man was an England international, Arsenal legend. Do you know what I mean? Man, that bare things. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought, do you know what, on this cat thing, right? On this cat thing, right? I just find it funny, right? How these English people get all heated up, but then when there's bare racism going on about a certain man, whatever, it's like, nah, it's not a thing. We just sweep it on the carpet. But suddenly something happens to a cat, bro, it's everywhere. It's everywhere, bro. What's going on here? It's like what? A cat's abuse is more important than an ethnic minorities abuse, bro. That's all I'm going to say on that fact, bro, because it's kind of mad, isn't it? It's like everywhere. And yeah, it's out of order, blah, blah, blah. Don't condone it. But I'm looking beyond that and looking at the reaction, bro. It's like, boy, this happened to, let's keep it real. Who was that brother who missed that penalty, bro? Ain't no one saying that he must have got bare racist abuse, but I ain't seen nothing much about that, bro. That's kind of swept on the carpet still. But a cat, oh my days, don't you dare abuse a cat. You can abuse an ethnic, but don't abuse a cat, bro. No. That's a national thing, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's what I said, bro. I said, well done to Mane. He done well, you know, like I said, you know, pressure penalty, and he banged it away, bro. There was no way anyone was saving that penalty, bro. That was done, bro. And like I said, Senegal had a lot of pressure on them because they were the favourites and they weren't expected to win that final. And despite the missed penalty at the start and, you know, how the game went, they held the nerve and they did the job. So big up Senegal and big up Mane, man, because that's what I'm expecting from the players, bro. Do your job, and we're good. Exactly, mate. That's what I'm saying, bro. You get where I'm coming from. It's no hate against Mane. Like I said, any player in Liverpool, I'll back them, bruv. You see how I've been backing Minamino, bruv, at the moment. You know I've been backing Minamino only because give the brother a chance. And if he flops, then fair enough. But to be fair to Minamino, He's been scoring goals. I'll be honest, Origi, if he came in and started scoring goals, I'd back him. I've been cussing that Origi guy because I think he's not it. He has scored some crucial goals for us, he'll go down as a legend. But let's keep it 100. If you come in the pitch and you're attacking player, I want goals and assists, bro. As long as you're doing that, I'm not saying every single game, not every other game. Get a goal or assist in 1 in 3 games, we're good. That's all right. But yeah. So from my point of view, Mane, hopefully you fix up because, like I said, we need a good firing Mane. If Mane is firing, got Luis Diaz coming in and firing as well. We're golden, bro. And honestly, if you watch the Luis Diaz, he was playing more centrally, which is weird. He doesn't stick out to the win. So actually, you could actually have a front four. Think about it, deep it, right? I'm saying it now to you, man, and you lot can come back to me because I'm chatting shit. But the way Diaz was playing, he was playing more centrally than he was more on the wing. Do you get me, right? So we could have a situation, to get me, where we could have 4 of them on the pitch at the same time. Yeah, Frank. Yeah, it is, bro. No, the reason why I'm saying Mo, he flopped at Derby because they spent bare money on that season to get promoted and they didn't get promoted. So that's why I'm saying it was a flop. And that's why he moved on after that. Do you know what I mean? We got Chelsea job. But, the amount of money they spent on him, do you know what I mean? Can't wait for Angry. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about, Ali. Imagine them 4 playing at the same time, bro. Fix up the formation a bit, do a 4-2-3-1 or something. We'll have 4-2-3-1, have Jota as the 1, Salah, Mane on the thing, and then Diaz being a bit random in the middle. Do you know what I mean? Other side. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. And then people don't listen, man. I was saying about Elliot. He was a starter this season, bro. Let's not get it twisted. He's not a potential future thing. My man was ready this season, bro. Klopp's not stupid, bro. He was starting for us, and the fact that Elliot came on and made impression straight away. That's all I've got to say, bro. That's do you know what I mean? In the day, you can see the boys there, bro. Do you get me? In the day, hopefully I get them injuries, but I am changing my opinion, actually. Basically, we'll see how the league goes, but from what I'm seeing at the moment, I ain't going to lie, bro. We could. It's a small chance, but I think from being like no chance, I've gone to like about 15-20% chance of us winning the league. So you heard it here first, because I'm just thinking the momentum and the way the squad's shaping up and the players we're getting in and the freshness and all that. Obviously, let's see what happens against Leicester. But potentially, do you know what I mean? It could be something happening, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. And let's be honest, we put a throw on Man City's neck. Boy, let's see what happens, bro. Do you get me? Let's see what happens. Yeah, do you know what? That's the thing. Like I said, I keep it on 100. If our players playing shit, I will cuss them out, bro. And when they start playing good, I'll praise them again. I don't see what the issue is at. That's just being real and factual. That's not being agenda. That's saying if you are playing shit consistently for a period of time, I will call you out on your shit, bro. Standard. Do you know what I mean? So Deadball FC last year, let's call it right. Deadball FC he was last year. Maybe it's factors of COVID or overplaying, whatever. But he wasn't acceptable. This season, I've had nothing but praise for the brother. I said he's not a good defender, which is factual, correct. He's not a great defender, but he offers so much more. As long as he's providing assist, he's doing his job. And I keep going back to do your job, J-O-B. Trent's job is to provide creativity. Do you know what I mean? And where he can, stop the counterattacks. But fundamentally, you get a couple of assists, more than likely we're going to win the game. Do you get me? But like I said, man, and honestly, if Mane, all I'm saying is, if Mane does this thing, people think I've got a Mane agenda. I just call people who ain't doing their job. That's it, bruv. Do you know what I mean? It's not agenda because it'll switch on to someone else. Like Henderson, I've called him out. He's started to play a bit better, so I don't call him out. As long as you're contributing or doing something, but if you're blatantly not, no, bro, I have to, bro. Do you get me, man? Like I said, I chat shit as well. Don't get me wrong. No. I'm not going to go that way and say, oh, it speaks sense. But I think I just keep it direct. I'm probably direct with my thoughts, and then basically we see what happens with it. Do you know what I mean? But seems like quite a few times there seems to be getting getting things the right thing. But like I said, it doesn't mean that I'm always going to be right. But like I said, my opinion will change based on what I see. It's what I see at the time. I don't go on agendas like, oh no, I bigged up this player last season and now I've got to back him even though he's playing shit. No, I don't do that. Like I said, that's agendas. For me, is do your job and then I'll back you. If you don't, I'll call you out. Anyone, I mean, Van Dijk, I'll call him out. But I've not really called Van Dijk out because he wasn't that great. But because he's come back from a terrible injury, that's out of order. You got to give the man a chance to get back into it. Do you get me? So, hey Rams, hey, how you doing, bro? You good? We get 20 mil. Boy, Rams, do you know what, man? I wouldn't mind that. I hear what you're saying, bro. Boy, 20 mil for Minamino. Take it around. Why not? But one thing I would say on Minamino, in the cups, he's delivered. That's all you want from a squad player, bro. When you come on, contribute and do something, bro. If you do that, we're good, bro. We're good. Do you get me, man? Do you know what I mean? Generation talent, Elliot is next Trent for us. That's what I'm saying, man. I've told you, man. From time he got into, let's keep it all right. I know certain you, man, are Henderson fans, right? But let's keep it 100 now. Between me and you guys and now, if Elliot gets back into form like he was before, can any of you tell me Henderson should start for Liverpool? Keep it 100, because I, in my opinion, there's no way Henderson starts over Elliot. And that's my opinion. From what I see, Elliot's done in that small time he came on. He did more than what Henderson did in most games, bro. Do you get me? Right? Forget the goal. I'm not talking about the goal. I'm just talking about the impact and what he did. His crossing was better. He was dangerous runs, dragging players out, and actually, he was making an impact. And that's all I'm gonna say. So you lot tell me who should start, who Elliot or Henderson. I'm calling it now. I'm Elliot all day, bro. So if you lot tell me why it shouldn't be that way, bro, I'll let you know, bro. Do you get me, man? No, all right, you say 5%. Not gonna lie, I'm going up to 15, 20%, bro. Because I'm seeing a change. Honestly, the omens are lining, and I'm just seeing things for once working out for us. Normally, we get fucked over by injuries and bullshit, right? But I'm just seeing that Thiago's back. We've got Elliot coming back. We've got Diaz. We've got, Mo. He's going to be like on it, man. Look, the fact that Mo come back straight from Alcon is like, no, I want to play on Thursday, bro. My man's fuming. He wants to win some stuff, bro. So all I'm going to say to you, man, is like things potentially could go our way. Look, we need a lot of luck. Maybe there's some COVID case in Man City and all that, and they drop off or fall off. But I'm saying it now. You heard it here first. From no chance of winning the title, I've gone up to 15 to 20%. Let's see what happens over the next couple of games. Because, like I said, I've got no agenda. I'll just see it as it go on. If we're consistent and we start moving, then boy, do you get me? Like I said, we'll move on, bro. Do you get me? That's the thing. You remember Pep bottled it in, and like I said, I keep saying this to you guys, man. Chelsea, in my opinion, were handed that Champions League final, bruv. Pep bottled it. He did not play a DM, bruv. He always plays a DM. I don't understand why. Like I said, he overthinks it. Like you said, he goes too much, and he bottled it, bruv. And I'll keep it consistent, bruv, because if Chelsea were that great, why are they not doing something in the league, bruv? That's all I'm going to say to you, man. And I'll keep it 100 again. I know it was a hell of a take, but Di Matteo and Tuchel, I'm sorry, bro. What have they both done? Won a Champions League. That's it. I'm sure Di Matteo won an FA Cup as well that season as well, bro. So at the moment for Chelsea, Di Matteo is above Tuchel. But like I said, I don't rate this Tuchel guy, bro. So I don't want to go into it too much because I'll get heated on that stuff because the gas for this brother is too much. And the thing that makes me laugh is People don't like it when I expose the shit about it, man. I see bare man twerking over Tuchel, proper twerking, like, yeah. And now they're suddenly all denying it, blah, blah, blah. Trust me if you get sacked, man. I'm telling you, man. Chelsea best fix up their form, bro, because Frank Lampard or Fat Frank got sacked for similar kind of form. So where's the same energy for Tuchel, bro? That's what I've got to say, bro. Do you get me? No, you say you hear that, Mo, but like I said, let's just put some pressure. If we stay 6 points with them, and then we play them and we slap them up, I'm telling you now, things will change, bruv. They will lose confidence, and with 3 points, us breathing down the neck, bruv. I'm telling you, let's see what they're saying, bruv. Do you get me, man? That's what I'm saying, man. That's like I said to my boy, man. Honestly, to play football, you got hench up a bit. Premier League so physical and demanding. If you're not strong enough, bruv, forget about it, man. Do you know what? That would be sick, bruv. Do you know what I mean? You get Jude and Carvalho. I think Carvalho's in the bag, so I hear that, bruv. Yeah, exactly. I thought they were back 21 in 21. Them man are dead, bruv. Them man are, if you lot, man, saw me on the terrace, bro, you know what happened, bruv. They got. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not disrespecting them. Do you know what I mean? I hear you on that, Ram. I hear you. Because look what happened to Stevie G, bro. Do you get me? And let's keep it real, right? Henderson hasn't got the legs to be 8. You've seen bare time. Be honest, right? All you Liverpool fans out there who hasn't seen Henderson blowing about 70 minutes, 75 minutes. He's done, bruv. He's not doing those recovery ones. And I feel sorry for Trent because a lot of time these fans are going hard on Trent. Oh, what a shit defender. But that's because Henderson is not got the legs to get back in time and cover. That's how we play. We play with our midfielders supporting our left back and right back because they're so attacking. So unfortunately, Henderson ain't done that, bro. Do you get me? So from my point of view, I think he needs to be there because creative wise as well. Unfortunately, how many times has Henderson hit the first man from across? Bare times. I can't remember the last time Henderson did it. It's this, bro. So, and the amount of times he overhits the ball over and it goes out for nearly a corner, or Robertson has to save it and keep the ball in, bro. Do you get me? So I'm keeping it 100. I'm not gonna like. That's what I'm saying, because Elliot was the starter, and that's what I'm saying. And if it wasn't for his obviously that horrible injury, he would have been there, bro. And that's what I'm saying to you, or you, man, is just watch this brother. This guy is ready, man. Honestly, Klopp would not put the guy in if he didn't see something. Do you get me? And the fact that even when he come back, he was all like, rah. This Elliot's ready, man. Like I said, we don't know what's going to happen for Thursday's game. But I would not be supposed the next couple of games if Elliot started playing. Do you get me? So let's see what happens, bro. We've got Champions League as well. Yeah, I hear that, man. That's true. We've tried him in the DM before, but like I said, we need someone to cover. Do you mean we've got Thiago, but Thiago does too many fouls, bro. He can be a bit inconsistent. So at least with Henderson, we know this brother don't like tackling because he don't get no yellow card. So do you know what I mean? If he can contain him and support, then do you know what? I'd rather have him. To get me? Well, like I said, we'll keep putting the pressure, man. Like I said, you never know. I told you, man, 50-20% now. I'm thinking, bro. You never know. I think, let's be real, quad is unrealistic because it's a case where you need a lot of things to go your way. At the moment, like I said, the momentum's going, and I've said potentially we may have a historic season, bro. Do you get me? Historic. But like I said, man, it's never been done. So from my point of view, if we can get a couple of trophies, let's beef up the trophy count and also overtake United with total trophies won. Do you get me? I ain't gonna say it, bro. Hey, I'm keeping it 100. I ain't gonna say stuff that I can't believe in, bro. If it comes down to win 3, like I said, but you got to understand, man. There's a lot of things still to happen, man. You get me? Champions League. Let's see what happens against Inter, because I watched the Inter Milan derby with AC Milan, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I keep saying to people that I don't rate Serie A. I think it's like on a league earn that kind of level. It's dropped levels. It may have been good time ago, but from time our kids are bossing AC Milan in that second game. I'm sorry, to me, and the fact that AC Milan won in the second in the league, I don't rate it, man. Maybe you think, yeah, maybe I'll get it wrong and we get slapped up by Inter, but I can't say it, bro. Their league is way below. I don't rate it at all, bro. Do you get me? Well, like I said, I called him out on that shit, bruv. Do you mean about? Oh, I did not say that. Yes, you did, bruv. You said in the Premier League that Tuchel's going to do better than Klopp. Watch when he gets sacked, because I'm telling you, I'm calling it now. He'll either get sacked before the end of the season, or maybe not. They have to keep him on there. But I'm telling you, definitely first few months of the new season, I've got a feeling he'll go. He'll do a Lampard and go by Christmas, bruv. Do you get me? Exactly. Gerard needs to do us a favour, bro. Old Slippy G, bro. He's got to do something for us. Do you know what? I'm not going to lie. Because Coutinho is there and Gerard's there, I kind of like watching Villa games now. Don't let me know if you, man, watch Villa games on the sly as well, because I don't mind watching them now. You get me? Because they got, got some, got a Coutinho. Do you know what? I've got a soft spot for Coutinho. I ain't going to front him about, man. And I want to see him do some things like he used to do, bro. Obviously not against us, but boy, if Coutinho bangs in a goal against City like he used to cut in and then bend it in the top bins, bro, I'll be loving that, bro. I'll be loving that. That's what I'm saying. He's a bit too old, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. See, you man are seeing it, bro. You get me? And like I said, I ain't got no agenda with players. I just want them to do their job, bro. And that's it, bro. As long as you're doing the job, we've got a chance of winning. Jude Bellingham. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should bring him in sooner rather than later, man. He's ready, man. He's doing it at Dortmund. He's got the respect. The fact that Haaland rates him as well, my man's ready. So pay the money, FSG, bro. Pay the 80 bills and just get the man in, bro. We need that. the quad watch, is that a thing, bro? Look, I watched the game, bro. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Inter Milan were busting the game. And then, obviously, basically, what Inter do is a bit dry. What they do is they're very conservative, which is fine. They've got the goal, the conservative. And then, basically, second half, AC Milan just let AC Milan play at them because they're like, you know what, we're protecting the goal. But from what I saw, there were gaps in there, and we would expose them. Do you know what I mean? Barella was pretty decent for Inter. I liked him. Do you know what? Perisic was sick. I rate Perisic, man. Even though he's getting on a bit, that guy covers everything, but he kept running back, man. So, but again, man, like I said, man, it is what it is, bro. What, Roman is backing him. Yeah, for now, we'll see. Like I said, Roman backs people and then chop, you're done, bro. You get me, man? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, innit? Come on, be honest, man. You, man. Liverpool fan. Do you know you want to watch Coutinho do a bit of magic? I don't care if you've thought about the fact he left us, bro. But he's South American, bro. And that's his dream to play in Barcelona or Real Madrid, right? So I'm not going to hold it against him. But, if you be honest with yourself, you wouldn't mind seeing the cheeky standing goal from thing. Well, see, that's what I'm saying then, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, so it'll be interesting, man. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I watched the Milan derby and was I that impressed? Perisic, I rated Perisic. I think Barella was decent from Inter Milan. They had some named players, but I ain't gonna keep it right. Handanovic was a letdown as a keeper for them, bro. I'm sorry. Do you know what I mean? I think he definitely could have stopped one of the goals. The first one from Giroud, I think. Definitely the one where he cut it back and then he shot across him. I think he should have done better on that one. But hey, that's just me being extra. But then again, I know about goalkeeping because my boy's a keeper. Do you get me? So maybe I'm harsh on him. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. Let's keep it real. We want a bit of Coutinho magic. Do you get me? I'm not going to lie. And Gerard doing it, bro. Yeah, I hear that. Do you know what? I ain't watching Mbappe that much, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not know how much of Mbappe is hype and ever. Obviously, in FIFA, he does a madness every year in FIFA 22. He's the main man. He's always standing in most teams now. To get me? But do you know what? I would like to see him, bro. I would like to see him properly in being challenged in a proper league. So if he goes Real Madrid, then let's see what he does, bro. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I know that. That's why I'm thinking I'm quite confident that we could get him, just for the fact that he loves Liverpool. He loves Gerrard as his thing, man. Ram, oh, why are you doing that, bro? Why are you killing dreams, bro? You're killing dreams, bro. Put it out there, the energy, bro. Trust me. Barely one up this summer. No, man. We got to live in hope, bro. You get me? Oh, why is that? Why come he's not playing against us? Because he was decent. I quite rated him, man, from what I saw of the game. Him and Perisic were the ones that stood out for me. Do you know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying to you, man. Honestly, some of this stuff, bro. Do you know what I mean? Some of this stuff is some of the stuff that I saw. I don't know, bro, man. Like I said, man, from time our kids are doing a madness against AC Milan and they're second in the league and they beat Inter Milan. Come on, man. I don't. I think sometimes the history of a name. Look at the Champions League. We had Paul or AC Milan, whatever, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, you got a group of death, bro." And what happened? What happened? We just told them because their names in the past, bro. It's like Man United. They're not the Man United of old. Arsenal. They're not the Man United of old. Arsenal of old, are they, bro? So things move on, bro. Do you get me? Yeah, I'm trying to keep up, bro. Honestly. Yeah. No, he won't come. He will go for the money, man. Come on, man. If Real Madrid are paying you bills, bro, pop up. You know, do you know what? Maybe in the future he may come to us, bro, but not now. Let him go Real Madrid, hench up a bit, you know, do his thing up. Then he can come up to us afterwards. But that's what I'm saying, man. Everyone knows. Do you know what I mean? He like I said, he's Gerrard's idol, bro. So come on. If we give him the note, we say you come to Liverpool, and we're gonna give you a number 8 shirt. How can he resist, bro? That's all you have to do, bro. If I was running it, who's that chap now who's doing the thing now, right? That brother has to just go up to his agent and go, "Oh, yo, listen, bro. Come to Liverpool. We'll pay you 200,000 a week. You got number 8 guaranteed, bro. We'll sell cater and give it to you, bro." Mama's coming. He's gonna come, bro. Oh, is he suspended? Oh, okay. Boy, that's a touch, man, because he looked decent and creative and full of energy, bro. So yeah, he was definitely one. I'm like, whoa, he looks a bit naughty, that one. Just Mane, yeah, Jota Schick. The Jota, Diaz, Mane, yeah, they can play everything. Schick, Firmino, and Jota striker. So, do you know what? Do you know what? You forgot Minamino, bro. What's Minamino in that, bro? No, yeah. No, yeah, honestly, I do think we need to get a striker in because I think we need support for Jota. Maybe that Polish guy, Ali A, who's that Polish boy you keep talking about in the academy? Mucci, actually, whatever his name is, bro. Maybe he might be ready next season, bro. You never know, innit? But we need a cover for Jota because Jota is hard, man. And look, remember what happened when he first come to us? He banged the bed girls, he got injured, and boy, we had a problem, bro. You get me? I think any team that was red, bruv. So, like I said, my story in watching Liverpool was like literally FA Cup was on when I first started getting into football. I think it was blue versus red. I think it was maybe Everton versus Liverpool. I don't know if it was the League Cup or the FA Cup, whatever. Everton won or something, but that's it. It could have been Forest, it could have been Arsenal, it could have been Man United, but it just happened to be so. Any team red because red's my favourite colour. Hence, can you see from the banner? I've done a red thing in it, so boy, yeah. But if I'm honest, let's be real. Come put down your second teams, right? Real Madrid for me in La Liga. I'd say it's probably AC Milan from Italy because I went to the San Siro 6 stadium. It's massive, bruv. and I don't watch French football, so why would I looking at? And then I'd say, do I really watch German football? I'll probably go Dortmund just because they're the underdogs. You get me? But yeah, so let me know who you guys think. I think if we get a striker and Jude Bellingham and we get a right back cover, because Nico ain't it, bro, for me, bro. He's got, like I said, we need to get, if we get, what I'd like ideally is to have two teams, right, competing with each other to be the Premier League team, right? If you see it from what I'm saying, right, you have two teams, right, two 11s there, right? And how it would work is for me, if I was a man to say, right, my best team is the Premier League team, bro. So if you're not in the Premier League squad, you're going to be in the Champions League squad, or you're going to be in the FA Cup or the Carling Cup squad. So, boy, if you want to be the main player, you got to fight your way to get into that Premier League squad. That's how I would do it, bro. Do you get me? So, from my point of view, I'd get a few more players. Like I said, we need another midfielder too. We need a right back to cover. You know, like Shimikax has done to Robertson. We need the same thing. We need one more decent right back and another striker. And I think we're good. And then we can have two teams. And then, boy, let them compete. And then, boy, set a man step up. They get upgraded to the Premier League squad. You get me? That's how I do it, bro. No, not shit. It's this one, Melioski guy. Yeah, this guy. So we'll see what this Polish brother comes in, man. Because apparently they rate him. So we'll see what he's saying, bro. If you didn't support LFC, that's hard, man. I don't know, because I can't say now I'd support another English team, bro, because I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't say who. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to think back then who played decent football still, because I like a decent style of football, but I think I'm too ingrained now. I've been supporting Liverpool for too many years, bro. Like what 30-something years, so I think it doesn't. I think it's 60, but we ain't getting it, bruv. We ain't gonna pay the bills. I'd like it. It'd be either Man City or Real Madrid. South London, bruv. Can't you tell from the accent? South, man for South. That's why we're a bit random, a bit volatile. We don't give two shits because no one likes us in South London. No one comes across the road. Honestly, right? If you go clubbing, right, up to, West End or whatever, right, you try and catch a cab and you say, "Oh, you live south." They don't take your fare, bruv. They're like, "No, we don't want you, bruv." They're happy. They don't like going south of the river for some reason, bruv. So that's what I'm going to say on that. For me, Spain, Barca, yeah, Italy, AC Milan, big up, yeah, Dortmund, yeah. So apart from Spain, we're pretty similar in that one. Yeah, I hear that, man. Dej Spence, do you know what? I need to do some research on this. Do you know what? I have to do some research on this, man. Do you know what I mean? In terms of, because you lot come out with some names, bruv. Do you know what? Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna bust just a random video on, like I said, you lot, right? If you lot ain't watched my centre back video, I smashed that centre back video because I had better options to choose. Like it's in that video was, is Liverpool going to sign a defender in the January window, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not bigging myself too much, but I smashed that team, man, because I called out 3 defenders. I had better defenders I could choose from, but I called out 3, bro, and they all hit, bro. Like Varane, I said, why not go for Varane? Guess what? He went to Man United, but like I said, and it happened, bro. Do you get me? So you like watch that, but I'll do some research, man, because I'll come back with what I think a good right back would be, bro. Do you get me? Nah, it'll be different, bro. It's different. Let's be honest. In the group stage, the games are not that hard, man. You look at that. We played some kids, mixed up some kids. So from my point of view, especially the group stage, you could have that competition, and then you could say, yeah. This is the one, man. Because ultimately, you should always try and win your home league first, bro. Your title. We need the title, bro. We need to beat Man City's things. Do you get me? Is it? I don't know, Ali. Hey, what you say, bro? Is he a winger or is he a striker? Because you've been bringing up this brother, Ali, bro, and saying he's a striker. So in the comment, bro, tell me what position he plays. Do you know what I mean? So you go Villa, all right? Just what? Because of Gerrard now, isn't it? No, but I hear that back then they're still decent. They had some. Actually, do you know what? No, actually, Newcastle, bro. That's a shout, bro. Back in the day, they were doing some madness. That's some good football, bro. With like Kevin Keegan and that. They had some do you know what? Ginola. No, actually, Newcastle still. Do you get me? They were right still. Do you know what I mean? So, okay, you're born in Stoke. Oh, big up yourself. Yeah, you got to back your home team, bro. You get me then. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I hear that, bro. Do you know what? Do you know what? There's a lot of Arsenal fans. I'm not gonna lie. Wenger, Henry, bro. They sold the dream to a lot of players, bro. And that's the same for Man United fans. Alex Ferguson, he sold the dream, bro. And then now they're fucked, bro. They're fucked. Man United are fucked now. Ferguson's gone. They just gone bang like that. And Man City have gone up like that, bro. Do you get me? And Arsenal. No, do you know what? I feel for Arsenal fans because, like I said, boy, it's kind of peak for you. I can't say you guys going to get out of it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Okay, well, I'll check him out, man. All right, so Rams, big yourself up, man. Your knowledge, I want that your knowledge again, bro. Do you get me? I see that, bro. I hear that. I hear that. I think from my point of view, I think we all agree we need a right back, right? So, because like I said, Trent's been smashing it this season, but last year I was calling Deadpool FC for a reason, bro, because he just went on it. And unfortunately, Nico ain't that guy, bro. So, what could we do, bro? So, Timmy Cass, I like the brother, man. He's just got that kind of like, fuck you, I'm gonna do a thing still, and he's made Robson play better. And that's all I want more players, bro. Do your job, bro. Do you get me? Hey, it's down south, yeah, near London. Big up yourself, bro. Okay, come on. All right, let's see this then. Do you not think then that Spence under Klopp would become a next level? Would he just suddenly go up levels? Is Klopp that guy that can make a player like that? You could argue potentially look at Robertson. He wasn't much. Let's be honest. You know, no one really called him a thing. Like he got relegated with Hull. So is the clock factor got to be factored in when we buy players? Because let's be honest, man, no one knew Harvey Elliott would become the player he is. Let's keep it 100, man. When Harvey Elliott came in, let's be real, he's going to be one of those other kind of academy prospects. Who those, those other ones that got sold off to other things like Ryan Kent, and there was another midfield Donny in it who scored their youngest goal for Liverpool. My man got whatever. Do you know what I mean? We all thought, let's be real. So there's levels to this, bro. It's Klopp doing that thing, man. Your mum really beat. Hey, do you know what the joke thing is from? My brother supported Spurs back in the day, man. When he was young, man, he was a proper Spurs fan, right? I was a Liverpool fan. And then after a couple of years, he switched over to Liverpool. I thought, you pussy, what are you doing, bro? Stick to Spurs, man. He switched, man. He switched like a motherfucker. But yeah, he was a Spurs fan, so yeah, I don't feel that way, bro. Do you get me? No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We need that kind of level, man. But like I said, it's difficult finding that. But I think if we do that in the summer, I'm just saying have those two squads, man, competing. Everyone wants to be like a squad and a B squad, like Premier League and whatever, man. And then have that competition, bro. Honestly, man, you'd be surprised how everyone steps up the game because everyone wants to play. Do you get me in the main games? Then do you get me? All right, do you know what? Do you know what? Like I said, man, do you know what? I'd be quite fascinating. I'm gonna do that, bro. Do you get me? No, no, no. You lot inspire me, man. Fuck it. Let's put a video together. You already said Spence. You said Ben Johnson. Obviously, I'll put a random in there as well. Maybe do four players and just see. Yeah, exactly. Brewster, what happened to my guy? Do you get me? No, don't get me wrong. He has shown, but you could say that potentially. But other players like Ryan Kent had glimpses as well. Do you get me? It's not a case where, but it's one of those where, from my point of view, he's gone up levels, man. And like I said, I don't know. Maybe I had a soft spot for the brother. I don't know because he's come from South or something. But I'm like, yeah, man. I hope this one does well. And ain't gonna lie, he's delivering more than I expected, man. And I'm really happy for the kid, bro, especially after that injury, man. He's coming back, and it's like, because the way you finished that goal as well, bro. You get me, man. Yeah, Brewster. Yeah, what happened to you, Brewster? Do you know what? Fair play. We got 20 mil for him. I don't know how we got 20 mil. That was scandalous. That was fraudulent. How we got 20 mil. What hell, bro? I don't know how. Do you know what? I feel sorry for he's leaving now, isn't it? Do you know what? I'll keep it 100. Do you know what? I'll keep it 100 with you guys, right? Because I grew up in the 80s. I saw a lot of some stupid amount of success, bruv. Like bare Champions League. It's like literally when man used to go to school, it was a case where every year we'd win something. We'd always have some kind of trophy, bruv. Most times it'd be two, but we'd always have a trophy. And it's mad having that kind of experience when you're growing up at school and stuff with other people and stuff like you just bare winning trophies, bruv. It's just sick, bruv. You get me? So for me, I'm not gonna keep it 100. All I really wanted to do was for my boy when he was growing up to get that see some winning. So I was happy. I think he was too young to for the 2005, right? But then obviously he's now what 18, I think. He's going to be 18 soon, right? So when he saw us win the title and Champions League and all that kind of stuff, I'm good now, bro. You get me? Because he's doing something as well. So from my point of view, it's cycles, bro. Let's be real, but let's not forget, right? Before Man United got Ferguson, they went like madness and done like 13 Premier League titles and stuff. Before that, 26 plus years, they weren't doing shit. And if you minus off the 13 titles that they won under Ferguson, right? What they got 21, right? So what's that? That is a 6, 7. They had 7 titles, bro. They had 7 titles, and we had 18 back then, bro. Do you get me? We were clear of everyone, bro. You get me, man? So yeah, West London, but it's my size, isn't it? South, London still. Do you get me? Because there's a lot of people all over the country, bro. Yeah, do you know what? I don't rate this Max Aaron's Donny, bro. Lamptey, yeah, I'll rate Lamptey, but he ain't going nowhere, bro. Spence Ben Johnson, but I have to find someone else because I think Max Aaron, I'm kind of glad. Remember, we were looking to buy him and we were thinking about it and we didn't. So, but exactly, but do you see the levels that we were clear, bro? Before Ferguson, they were on 7 trophies and we were on basically what 18. Yeah, 18 to 19, I think it is, right? So we were clear of everyone, bro, and everything. And that's the thing that people seem to forget, man. Do you get me, right? But one thing that makes me laugh, right? I'll get your opinions on this, right? Are you not worried about Pep signing another contract deal, bro? Are you not worried about that? Because I'll keep it 100 with you guys, man. I don't give 2 fucks about City. I'm keeping it 100. Ain't no banter stuff or nothing like that. Honestly, I'm keeping it 100. You guys, I don't give 2 fucks about City. They ain't won no Champions League. They ain't done. Like I said, they're not on levels, man. The best way I describe City is like if you're back at high school, right? You've got Man United, Liverpool, and maybe Chelsea. Year 11 in the common room and stuff, right? We're the big boys, blah blah blah. And then you got some year 7 kid. Do you mean some rich year 7 kid? Dad, drops him off in a Bentley or some shit, right? And no one gives 2 fucks about that kid. He's got bare money. He's all trying to buy people, innit? At lunch, yeah, let me buy you something. No one gives 2 fucks about him. I don't care. Honestly, I don't give 2 shits about City. City can win another more Premier League titles. Only time I start thinking about City is when they get to about 3 Champions League, bro. Then I'll be like, right, okay, they're a threat now. Before then, I don't care, bro. I don't want to hear all this. Do you know what the more you see life is, right? City, we live in City's head rent free, bruv. Do you get me, man? It's like, see that Dolly coming on today, bruv. Like, no. What Zain got you all rattled, blah blah blah. You're not even the rivals. We're the rivals. Honestly, I feel like jumping back and going, nah, bro, relax yourself. You're not the rival. I don't give two fucks what you do, bro. If you win the title again this season, I don't care, bro. I ain't got that energy for you guys. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I couldn't give a flying fuck, bro. It's not banter. It's not being salty or a rival. I just don't care about you in that way, bro. I don't. You're not on that level for me, bro. Win 3 or 4 Champions League, get to like 10 plus Premier League titles. Then maybe I think of your rival, but we're clear of you, bro. We're clear, bro. So relax yourself and just do your thing, bro. Do you get me, man? And that's all I'm saying, man. Because like I said, it's one of those where, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I've just got to keep 100 with you guys, man. Hey, yo, bro, relax yourselves, man. No, cheers, bro. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm not going to keep on too late because I appreciate you guys joining anyway, man. But it's good just to catch up and just, just actually talk to you guys. A lot of times, man, it's just cracking joke, having a laugh with you guys. And actually, you lot see the real sort of me, not the shit that I'm doing to trigger people, because people don't get that, bro. You get me? You lot get what I'm doing, bro. A lot of times, you get me? Do you know what I mean? Because like I said, man, I ain't trying to be no Sky Sports presenter, bro. I'm just here for some entertainment, bro, and that's it. Did you get me, right? I don't know about Klopp, man. I think his missus, man, is like, well, she's done enough of this country. I think she wants to maybe go back to Germany still, man. And I think for Klopp, maybe. But like I said, I hope he stays, man. Hey, do you know what? Do you know what? Noah, obviously, I'm just keeping it 100 again. You know, I've got a thing about Arsenal, bruv, where I always have a slide dig at Arsenal, and that's because of 89. I ain't going to lie, that burnt deep, bruv, because I was, 12, 13? So, do you know what I mean? You understand football. And like I said, consistently, we win shit all the time in them days, you get me, man? Them days was cake for us, bro. Always league, cup, double or something. Do you know what I mean? It was standard, do you get me? And then for us to lose in the final game, and we had to lose by 2 goals clear, and you lot did that. Yeah, of course, bruv, man. I wasn't crying after the game. I was fuming, bruv. And I think that's just burnt deep. And like I said, man, especially living in London, bruv, see all these Arsenal fans making up bare noise, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's kind of peak for you, man. Now, wow, what you man saying now? You're like hiding, bro. You can't use. You struggle to find the Arsenal man now, innit? And let's keep it real. Hey, man, we'll all be happy if Klopp stays, but let's keep it real. How many years has he done now? He's done. I think if Liverpool go big in the summer, I think he may stay. Then, if he gets as a chance to create another team, which I think he potentially can, then I think he stay. But if they don't give him the players, why would you stay? You think, you know what, I've done it now, man. Let someone else have a go, bro. Because if he gets the squad to do a proper rebuild, and we don't need that many players because we've got enough youth players. Look, we've got Elliott who's young. You've got Curtis Jones who's young. Robertson and Trent are still decent age. Do you get me? Fabinho's young. Everyone keeps forgetting. He's still only, I think, 25 or something. So he's still got a life in him. So obviously we've got Diaz coming in 25. So I think we get a few more players. A striker, do you know what I mean? A right back. Say Jude comes in. We're good, man. Do you know what I mean? All right, you and your sausage, bro. You make me laugh at your All right, so which year is he going to sign the contract? Is it this summer, next summer? Let me know what your source says, bro. Well, that's what I'm hoping for, right? And like I said, man, I haven't said too much or kicked off about FSG because look, they're business, man. But I think even they should realise, boy, they need to spend the money, bro. Do you get me? So I'm thinking this summer has to be it, bro. Has to be it. Hey, big up, Yusuf. How you doing, bro? Obviously, I like Liverpool to win. I think it'll be a close game, maybe 2-1 to Liverpool. But then again, you never know. Chelsea may do a madness. Do you know what I mean? And then, like I said, I think a lot of fans have said to me, "Oh, Zayn, calm it down on Tuchel and blah blah blah," because I might come back and bite you. I'm like, fuck it, fair play. If they win, then boy, I'll be disappointed because I think overall we're the better team, and if we're gonna do something, we need to be winning these games, bro. There's no excuses, man. It's not a case of, oh yeah, it's good to get to the final now. But that, man, it's got to be we're there, deal with it, win the final, get the medal, get the trophy, and then you move to the next one because it'll make us clear on Man United. So, from my point of view, I'd say 2-1 Liverpool will be a close game because Tuchel will park the bus. FC. I don't care about this flexible 3, then it becomes a 5. He's just parked the bus, bro. Do you get me? Negative. I don't care, man. So you think on paper they don't score many goals at the moment. So and we're quite attacking. We score shitloads of goals. So you'd think we'd score, but I still think it'll be quite a tactical, cagey affair because it's a final. And let's be real, when you're playing a final, it's a different kind of game, bro. Honestly, I've been fortunate back in the day when I played for school football and all that kind of stuff, where we got to finals, we won finals, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm telling you, it's a different kind of level compared to other games. So it won't be pretty, but if we win 2-1, great, 2-0. But I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet because, like I said, our midfield can be a bit open. But however, we are getting the players back now. So actually, our midfield could improve and be much better. So hence why, like I said, I'm 15-20% chance of us winning the title because I can see our midfield will get improved. And also, Kate has come back on form now, bro. I've had a good AFCON, let's not forget. He was running certain games for his team, his country. So if we get a Kate coming back with no more injuries, Thiago's back, we've got Elliot back. We're not carrying Henderson that much as well. And then Ox is looking all right still. So how can we not, bro? Do you get me? All right. Do you know what? There's one guy I think he knows Naby Keita, right? I was chatting to him, and then he try and get some information of him sometimes, brother. Yeah, but but we'll see, bro. We'll see, man. If it's this summer, then all good, bro. But what I'm gonna do, hold on. Hey, do you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing this Diaz Popper, man, because like I said, you can tell he's frustrated, itching. You can tell he wants to go, bro. He wants to go, man. So from my point of view, let's see what happens on Thursday if he gets a bit more time. I'm more interested to see who the midfield will be because Thiago's hopefully should be back. So he should start. So him and Fabinho, which means there's one place through, right? So Thiago obviously normally does the left, but if Kate is doing well as well, Kate will come in the right. Henderson may have to be on the bench, bruv, and that's a fact, bruv. I'm not got no hate against the brother. He's a good manager, good captain, but fundamentally, do you know what I mean? It is a case of you put your best players on who can make an impact and do their job. JLB, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Assist, tackle, whatever, man. Do you know what I mean? I think he's fit. Honestly, all that stopped him from playing really full game was he had a chest infection. So hopefully he's over the worst of it. He may not be. If he's not, then probably they put Henderson in with Keita. I think Keita should start because he had a good AFCON and he's in rhythm. So he'd be mad not to play Keita while he's playing good. The way I see it with Keita, when the brother's on form, play the brother because you never know when he's getting injured. So you might as well just get the most out of him while you got him, bro. So like I said, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping for. Probably go Chelsea, bro. Why would anyone want to go Man United at the moment? It's just a shit show there. Who would go Man United? I don't care what anyone says. He'll go Chelsea. He's a Chelsea fan. Didn't he come from the academy anyway? And he was, he's a Chelsea fan anyway. So why would you not? Chill out with your boys, Mason, man, and whatever man you chatted from back in the day in the academy, bro. You get because you forget he used to be tight with his man that in the team now. Remember, because he used to be in the academy, so he probably knows these players still. So. Yeah, I think Chelsea, man, is going to be, man. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it there because, like I said, I don't want to quickly come on, laugh at United and crack some joke with you guys. Obviously, we've got a game against Leicester on Thursday, so that should be interesting. And like I said, I'll come back on Friday anyway, and then, like I said, from my point of view, we'll look at how the game. Hopefully, we win. So, do you know what I mean? A right back, and I'll work out which right back I would like and which ones are viable. And I'm throwing out there, man. Fuck it. Let's get Jude in, bruv. Let's get the brother in and win the striker. So exactly. Yeah, it's on TV as well, bro. You get me. So we're gonna watch. I'm gonna watch that, and like I said, let's see what happens with that, man. And let's see if I get invited back on if people are bitching about me. So we'll see what happens, bro. If I don't see you on the match reaction on the terrace, I'll definitely, like I said, be doing a video on Friday just talking about the results. Hopefully, like I said, we win, get the win, and keep that 6-point gap, and then obviously keep that going and see what happens with City, bro. But yeah, exactly. Oh man, that's long when you watch those dodgy streams, bro, and you keep cutting out whatever. Oh, long man, bro. And luckily, my man's got Android, so Android you get some dodgy shit stuff, bro. You get me? I think Apple's more looked down, isn't it? So still, I can't complain. A lot of times I find streams where they got the English presenters and stuff, so it's right. Do you get me? It could be, It could be, Yeah. Do you know what? I think definitely. Now we've got better midfield. Yeah, 2 or 3-0. I would say I'll probably go 2 just because of it, but you never know. We might do a madness because I'm wanting to see what Mo Salah does, bro. I'm a bit like, is he going to come back on fire to prove a point, or is he going to go back to the old days when he tried too hard? Do you remember the days when he used to try too hard and he just end up messing up a lot because he's trying too much, man? So we'll see, bro. The aim is 10-0. You're a joker, bro. I'm at 10-0. You're mad. You are mad. But hey, anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a move. I don't think Mane's will be playing because he's still celebrating, bro. He'll probably be back by Wednesday or Thursday because Klopp already said that the guy who wins is going to go back to his country, celebrate with his own people in his country, which you expect, man, if you want AFCON. So he ain't coming back till probably Thursday anyway, bro. So he'll be around for Champions League or any games the weekend, but he won't play on Thursday, bro, because let the man enjoy himself, man. Big up Mane, man. You done well, bro. Enjoy your time with your people. Enjoy your trophy and your medal, bro. You done it, bro. Under pressure as well. So big yourself up, bro. I respect that, man. Rate that, man. Do you get me? But all right, guys, I'm gonna make a move because it's getting late, and like I said, it's a pleasure seeing you all today. I appreciate it, bro.